look who just breed us to Chicago. Oh, and now she's on her way. Hi. Gave her a little breadcrumb. We are all dressed and ready. Say hello. Not the peace sign once again, but we are walking over to eat our first meal of the day. We're really late lunch, and I'll show you what we're having once we get there. My drink has glitter in it. It's like I literally cannot drink at Hampton Social. So stunning. Cheers. Is your pink thing salt?
That was so cute. I wish I wanted to taste it. I'm scared I'm like allergic and I won't know. And then I'll have no. Because I want to.
Bon appetit, ladies.
No, there's no specific name, I don't think.
But this is Riverwalk.
Oh, this is the river walk over there. We're just crossing the river.
Oh, want to say hi to the vlog? This is my new friend, Kunjuk. She's the best. Our Chicago hostess. Oh my gosh. Why does that building have to be so big? Oh wait, and is that parking lot is really popular. Like, oh. Oh wait, I can't see it from here, but it's called what?
It's like it's corn of the cop. It's called corn of the because it looks like corn of the cop.
Oh wait, I love that. That's so clever.
That's scary. I don't understand. Like,
I'm gonna try to record it. Huh?
I don't understand the part of it.
Good morning from Chicago. It is my first time here, and so far I am loving it. Last night was our first night here, and we got here around, when was it? Our flight got delayed, so we had to hop over to the next flight that was leaving for Chicago, and luckily that one was probably leaving like 2 hours after our original flight, and that one did not get delayed or canceled, so we had some good luck. And then I think we arrived around 2 or maybe before, like 1:30 p.m. yesterday, and then we took a train to our hotel and met up with our other friend and went to the Apple store in the Riverwalk area. So our hotel is right in the middle of everything, all the hubbub and happenings. So it's a great location, and Chicago honestly feels like not real, or at least the little town or the area circle that we're in. Just the river is gorgeous, and all the buildings that are surrounding it, it just almost looks fake, but I guess in a way it is because it's a city, but it is just like the weather is ideal and perfect. Yesterday it was in the 80s, but like there was a wind, so it was windy and breezy, and it felt so refreshing, and not humid at all. And today I took the weather, it's going to be the high of 77, and currently outside it's 70 degrees, which is my ideal summer morning. And it's going to be sunny all day, and I'm sure a bit windy like it was yesterday, but yeah, yesterday we didn't do too much exploring, but we went to the Apple store in Riverwalk, and it was the coolest Apple store I've ever been to. And then after that we walked over to a dinner spot. I can't remember the name. I think it was Hampton something, but it was very earthy, beachy feel and aesthetic, and it was just so cute. And I had a vegan burger with Beyond Meat patty and had this yummy glittery cocktail. And then after that, what did we do? Got back to the hotel and rested, but then also started getting ready for like a pre-game and like a backyard party. So it was all like low-key and fun and a great time. Got to see some old faces, meet some new people. And then our plan today is, after getting ready, we have to head out to a basketball game. And before you get excited, it's not a professional NBA game. Only in my dreams. I'm actually going to like a local basketball tournament game, and we're supporting, it happens every year, and we're supporting the DC team, represent. And it's just like a bunch of Tibetan people playing on their respective cities' team, and we're gonna go cheer them on. Then after that, we'll see where the day takes us. I think we're gonna come straight to the hotel, get ready, probably change outfits, I don't know, and get our day going, because today's really our only full day in Chicago, and we leave in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'm trying to soak it all up. And I hope that today, you know, you'll be seeing a lot of clips of activities and exploring and, you know, really interesting sights as the video goes on. So stay tuned. But I love the vibe here. It's just really clean, and also just reminds me of a calmer and of course smaller version of New York City. A lot less crowds, and streets are just way more open and wider. So there's not like all these like, you know, congested areas where everyone's grouped together. So yeah, it's a time. We actually got to the game pretty early, and it hasn't even started yet. I think they are pushing it back a bit, so I'm walking to go get coffee, get some fuel in my system. And it's actually, this game is at Loyola University, and such a scenic and pretty campus. And here's my outfit, BT dubs, in case you were curious. Just kind of a casual, comfy fit. And there is a coffee shop, luckily, that is a 7-minute walk, so see you there. Here's a better look of my outfit. outfit change is complete. Had to stop by the hotel real quick before our dinner and nighttime plans, and needed to redo the face after being outside in the sun all day and just being all disheveled. But here is my outfit. There is not a full-size mirror in this room, plus the lighting in the room, not ideal, but this is ideal. So I actually just got this top from my trip in India last month, and I'm just wearing the go-to baggy jeans. And let me take off my shoes so you can see it. Here's the jewelry, hair, and shoes. Suits me better.
Anyway, you still have to like practice control. Yeah, so you have to go to the
And just like that, we are back home. It is Monday night, and I just want to wrap up this weekend in Chicago vlog. All in all, it was such a fun trip, and although we did not get to do all of the main touristy sites, I just think you cannot fit in everything that there is to see and do and eat in Chicago in just 2 days. So this is definitely just making me want to go back in the future. So Chicago, we will meet again, I'm sure of it. But yeah, it was so great, and I think it was just so wild because it's also the first place and the first time that I ever met a like reality TV star slash influencer out in the wild. And if you know me, I am a huge Bachelor franchise fan. I've watched basically every season growing up and still do. And I was walking with my friends to go to our pregame spot in the city, and I walk by Nate from Michelle's season. He was the one who won, and like they got engaged and everything, and he was standing with a group of his friends, and then I walked past him and immediately noticed him and told my friends, oh my gosh, that's Nate from The Bachelor, like what should I do? I was kind of going back and forth about like whether or not I wanted to ask him for a picture or just even say hi. and tell him that I watched the show and stuff. And finally I was like, you know what, why not? I'm in the city, like it's for the memories. And so I walked up to them and he was so nice about it. He kept asking like, oh, I can take the photo for you, like, and so he ended up just like taking the selfie. And his girlfriend was there too, and she was so pretty and so friendly, and she also offered to take the picture of us, which is really nice. But I was like, it's okay, a selfie will suffice. And that was so random and unexpected. And then literally as we're walking up the street and about to cross the main road, I see the other Nate, he also made it really far in his season. If you watched Gabby and Rachel's season of The Bachelorette, he was the single dad. I think he went home like right before hometowns or something, but he was walking hand in hand with his girlfriend, who's also gorgeous. And I was like, no, this is like one of those times where you're just like splitting like paths and going in different directions, and they were already like walking. So I see him and I'm like, oh my gosh, sorry, like I'm a fan of the show, and I just also ran into Nate from the show as well, and like a second ago, and he was like, yeah, I know, I just saw him there. And he said hi, waved, like, and we were literally saying this as we were walking in our own opposite directions. So no picture with him, but that was still like back-to-back Bachelor celebrities, Bachelor people that I met. That was really cool way to wrap up the trip. But I don't know, even though like I thought that I would be fangirling a little bit more, but I mean, obviously they're just human, just like any of us, and it was still obviously fun to meet them. But that was fun. And Chicago, as far as like how vegan friendly it was, most of the restaurants we went to were not fully vegan restaurants, but I didn't have trouble customizing from the menu or seeing like a couple vegan options on the menu to choose from. So that was such a delight and joy. And of course I had to stop by and get dinner one of the nights at Planta Queen, which is one of my favorite vegan restaurants. And fun fact, I've been to it's now on my list of goals to go to all the locations, but I've been to the Miami one, DC, New York City, and now Chicago. And there are a few other cities that obviously I still want to go see and check out their menus, as each city and each different restaurants have their own set of food and menu options. So that was great. But yeah, all in all, great trip. We were supposed to, there was like a plan for like a boat tour on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, but our flight was leaving Sunday late afternoon. So me and my cousins were just like, as fun as that is, like that would have been really cool to go on a boat, take pictures and all that good stuff, and like be with the rest of the group for that last day. Especially like being on the water because the weather was so great. That would have been a great way to end the trip, but again, our flight conflicted with that plan. So even though that was the case, it was still such a great time overall this weekend. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you made it this far into this video, comment your favorite city. So thank you as always for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in the next one.